Alright, welcome back to Cooking with a Veteran. As always, I'm your host, Dave Rogers, and today I'm bringing you another episode of some dishes that I really like to eat. So today I'm going to show you how I make a kimchi soup. So I went and I picked up some pork chops from my friends at the Tennessee Meat Company, a little salt and pepper, and I'm just going to go ahead and sit them in the pan. And I'm going to let them cook up about 3 minutes on each side. And you can see they got that great sear on them, right? So now that I flipped them over, I spread them apart a little bit here in the pan. I'm going to add in some white onion. I'm going to add in a little bit of ginger. And I picked up some Anaheim peppers. And just a little bit of the green onion. So what I'm doing here is I'm creating a roux. Alright, nice sear on both sides. Okay, I'm going to put them to the side for a moment. I'm going to add in some garlic, good amount of garlic. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in my carrots. To really taste the sour or the spice, I like to add a little bit of sweetness, and so I got a beautiful pear here that I picked up. Okay, I'm going to let that cook for about 2 minutes. Let the vegetables soften up a little bit before we go on to the next step. Alright, so while that's cooking, I'm going to cut up my pork here. I'm going to cut it up into little cubes. Okay. Now, I like to be sure that I add all my meat and vegetables before I put in the sauce, so I'm not overfilling the pot. Time to put in some of the seasoning. I got a little bit of paprika in here, some crushed red pepper. I've got some of this Korean hot pepper. Okay, I mix that all up, and I'm just going to put that in. That's my base. Alright, now that that's all mixed up and ready to go, I'm going to put a little bit of crushed red pepper. I'm going to add in some of my homemade beef broth, and I'm going to let this sit and simmer for about 15-20 minutes. Alright, so the kimchi soup has been cooking for about 20-25 minutes. Let's check it out. Look how beautiful that is. Absolutely gorgeous. You can just smell that nice kimchi smell. So I'm going to take my bowl of rice. I'm going to add in some of that beautiful kimchi soup. I'm going to sprinkle on a little bit of the green onion. Look how gorgeous that is. Let's try it. So that's amazing. The pork is nice and tender. Great kick to it. Nice, beautiful kimchi stew. I hope you enjoyed joining me on this episode of Cooking with a Veteran. Please make sure you like, share, follow, and until next time, hoorah!